security functions, including security protocol overlay will cease in T-minus 10, 9, 8.
No! No! I don't want to look behind. I don't want to look how close he is. Ooh, oh! Saw that. Ah! He's close. He's close. He's close. He's close. Look! Hello, welcome. I have a story. I'm gonna tell you a story to this video, but also, if you have watched the Ace Around the Clock Bikini Bottom series, you know I have dreaded the Mermaidlair for one particular reason, and that was the 5 bosses at the end. Basically, you have 6 mini boss fights at the end, and you have to do this level deathless. So if you die, you have to start all over, do every boss again, without dying, do the platforms, traps, merman, barnacle boy, merman, the alpha, that sort of stuff, while getting the goofy token, while getting the spatula. So I have been dreading this level, and I have actually been practicing it, and you know, I actually didn't need that practice, because technically, according to Life laws, I only died once to the boss fight. So I would have died 4 times by the boss fight, but I also died 4 times by the platforms. So, like, my worst fear is not even the boss fight, because I think I can pretty much do them. Because what do I mean die 4 times? Well, basically, if you get hit, you lose a life, and you have 3 lives. If you, like, lose all 3 lives, you die. But I only got, like, hit 5 times at max. Which means I would have died 1 time to the mini-boss series. And, you know, I would have died 1 time to the mini-boss series and 4 times to platforming. And even a few of these levels at the mini-boss series are like ones that I could easily have prevented. So as you can see, I got already a lot of secrets. One secret is this one. I didn't know there was a secret. So in this video, I will only get this one. I will tell you where 2 other secrets are. The 4th one I don't know from the top of my head. So once again, I will leave a video to Vtuber's video in the description down below, because I did that earlier videos. If future editing me, uploading me does that. But I will have a video to Vtuber's in the video description at the top. So if you want to see any secrets, particular one in detail, you can watch that. I will show a few on the screen, and I will probably miss one, because Goofy Token, Spatula, and then you have 4 secrets. I know of 2. The 3rd one I don't remember really much, but we'll have to see. So, you know, with first that, let's begin with one of the dreaded levels that I have been avoiding for the rest of the past week. And I've been playing Garden Ben instead. To my defense, I did one attempt, and that was the attempt I talked about, but it was warm. This week, it was warm. I got train delayed on the way back home, so I was later home than normal. Which means I was really in the mood, and it was warm, so I was like, you know, let's buy Garden Ben and do a recording of Garden Ben, and you can just sit back, and hold your brain, and just like go on non-mode. Because this requires focus. And such stuff. Holy shrimp, is that dirty bubble? Who now? He's responsible for kidnapping Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy and harming customers in the Krusty Cat, remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What the
Wait! Harming me customers? That means I can press charges. Alright, you filthy Bill Cat, what's the big idea? Hebben we met een dik veel enough? You seem down in the dumps, what's wrong? This is someone with a big old hook. Go away from me, Tubby. It's Menray, alright? You left me for some other cat. Oh my gosh, who? The old farts, that's who. You mean Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy? Oh yes, exactly, it wasn't evil enough to miss right now. Those chumps clumped all of the elderly in this joint, so Menray dished me for them. Robbing from the elderly doesn't seem to interest Menray anymore.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like these two might be cloned. I'm working with Bikini Bottom's most infamous villain.
Right?
Don't worry, Mr. Bow, we'll help you stop Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Oh, I never thought I would say that word. Really? You guys will do that for me? That's great. Normally the way into the lures is shut down thanks to these creatures. But I know a secret passage. Of course you know, Bubble. Of course you know. But I've like I thought this. Name's Scarful. Nameless Scarful follows me. Nameless Scarf, if you see this by any chance, thank you for the follow. Alright, but in the boys are filled with somewhere in deeper in the tunnel. I need you to power down the security shift so I don't trip the alarm while we cut. I'm supposed to think with this fancy machinery. I don't know, press buttons until you find one to deactivate the generator. My favorite hobby! Pressing random buttons without any consequences. When you're done, the power down the door, sealing the villain containment area so you can join us. But like, Lilia, I'm besides secrets. Basically, besides the secrets, I'm gonna tell you a story. First things first, before I tell my story, you see this pedestal? I don't know from the top of my head, but through the level, if it's at the same spot, then I think I know where it is. But through the level, there is a berry statue hidden somewhere in the grass, in the hiding spots. You have to find it and place it here. If you place it here, this door will open and you will get the Goofy token. So, that's the one thing that I wanted to tell first before I start my story. Watch out for these things, you know. Oh, you can see them actually now that I think about it. There are no threats here yet, so far I know. Besides the Belcher things. But this level also mechanically converts about you torching your light. So, and you want to run here. If you walk, you get caught. By these new things. They spit out this electricity. But, while we're doing this, you know. Shut up. There should be, if you're unlucky, there is an alpha coming from this way. If you're lucky, it's only these two. But you wanna go, like, once you pass here, you wanna go into this area. Why do you wanna go into this area? Because this leads to... Shut up, you're ruining my image. Like, this leads to this area. And why do you wanna lead to this area? Stop it. Because our first secret is basically... Stop it. Is this... I don't know if you have to interact with it. Well, do they go away if I hide? They are not, like, they're not deadly, but they're annoying. Our first secret is, is this. It's the invisible boatmobile here. I don't know if you have to interact with it, but... so, you know, this is our first secret. The invisible boat machine. You want to turn around, because the golden spatula is always at this spot. Our second secret, which I really didn't know, because, I didn't know what this does, but you want to come here. Oh, is he active already? Oh, I didn't know he was active already. Oh, you want to watch out for Like, I've never seen this before, so you want to watch out for Barnacle Boy then. I thought it was only the alpha and those guys. I thought it only was the alpha and those mini ones. You want to interact with this button. Once you interact with this button and this asshole is away, you want to walk out again, and through the grass here, this goes open. And if you walk here, you'll see an empty room with this guy in it. I unlocked the secret. I already unlocked this. I was like, what the fuck is this, you know? I thought it was like Minecraft related, but no. So. This is not the secret I was going for, but yeah, now we have to do the challenge thing. So. But yeah, Lilia and Ellie. I... Oh, no, I don't wanna do. He comes in here. Fuck. I'm dead. I lose him. Oh, I don't wanna die. I don't wanna do this again. We didn't expect the alpha to be here. Damn it. Well, you know the first two secrets where the older special is, okay? You know where they are. I have to get the golden spatula. I have to do this deathless too. But okay, well I'm going like show you to the next secret. Basically Lily and Elliot have been trying to get kids themselves or to get pregnant. And Lilia is fertile enough. And you know, we also thought Elliot was fertile enough. But they have been trying and they actually asked me. Oh, the alpha's coming. Oh, coming this way. Coming this way. They have actually asked me, since I took a long time and Lilia's still not pregnant, to basically be a surrogate mother. And I feel honored. But I don't know if I'm ready to get pregnant again. You know? And Lilia's fertile enough, so I asked, like, she really wanted to get pregnant. Like, I think she has a thing for pregnancy. But like, I asked Lilia, if you're fertile enough, you know, why don't you like do IFV, you know, where they place a fertilized egg in your uterus? Okay. That's this one. Or like, I'm like, why don't you do that? And I don't know, when I asked that, you know, when I asked that, she really like was like, stood still. Can you go away? So she didn't know what to say. Like, she said, I want to get pregnant, but like I don't want to have the risk of like getting twins or triplets, because there's a higher chance, you know, with that method. So the berry token. Like, she really doesn't want to like twins or triplets and that sort of stuff. So the best way to do this is to like jump when it's blue, jump again, and jump again. You see, you get there, because if you do it long enough, you die. This one is annoying. Oh, wait a minute. So like when I asked her, like, because she like asked me like last Saturday, like a week ago, you know. And I asked her, like, why, if you're fertile enough by doctor research, why don't you do, like, IFV to get pregnant yourself? But she didn't, like... And when I heard, that, like, the doubt in her voice, like, I was like, honey, do you really want to get pregnant, you know? And she was like, I don't know, actually, Elise, but I do want children, chat. And I was like, amazed, actually, but... first, before I continue my story, this one is tricky. You have to, like... get really quick. You have to do like the moment it turns that one. Oh, see. I didn't even get to the boss fight, and I died. I have to do this all over again. It's the worst part. Do you see why I thought this was doing deathless was like mind-breaking? But like, I heard doubt in Lilia's voice, and I was like, are you ready to be a parent? And she was like, I don't know. But I saw you, and like, I wanted a family too. And I was like, well, you know, you could always get like know, later a child with Elliot. I mean, we both have like our twins to take care of. And she really was like, didn't know what, but she was like, no, Elise, I want to get the child because I'm the same age as you. That's the funny thing, Lily and me are the same age, roughly. You know. We are like the same age. And I was like, well, yeah, that's true, but if it means if I have something, it means doesn't you have to get something too, you know? If I jump off a building, you don't have to jump off a building. And she was like, yeah, but... You know, I could see doubt, but I also could see, like, a woman that wants to start a family. I think Lily also is, like, at the same age as me. Like, if it happens, it so be happens. You know? But... Like, you have to do it like this. Otherwise, you never make it. You have to do it like that, otherwise you never make it. But I could see like a woman that wants to start a family, but is like unsure if she really wants it. So...
Shutdown of power supply. Crossroads engaged. Powering down.
Oh. Barnacle boy coming by. I thought I saw someone walking. I knew that to peek out. But like, she told me like Elise, basically me and Ellie have like sex 3 days a week for the like past 3 to 5 months. And we don't know what it is, but like the doctors say I'm fertile enough because, you know, I got pregnant once from a one night stand. And the doctors told Elliot was fertile enough. And we were like, yeah, okay. But this is our next secret.
It's okay. Smart.
That's the secret we were missing. Is the berry token always here? I want to show you what the bear token looks like. You have an idea, but I forgot what it is. But you know, like, I see like a woman that wants to start a family, but she doesn't know how to. But like, you know, I just gave her options, and like she really told me, like she has told me a few times during my pregnancy that she saw the beauty of it and really want to get pregnant herself and such stuff, but she can't. Like, it's just like, you know, being told a dream that you can't have. It's like you want to become something. I jumped over it. But it's like you want to become something, and you get like, for example, if you want to become a dancer, and you know you get an accident, which basically means you never can, like, you know, you never can have like you never recover from your like your broken leg, such stuff. So what was over here? Basically, I'm looking for the berry token to give you an idea on how it is. Because basically you should keep an eye out on like the patches of grass, because the berry token is somewhere, or the berry statue is somewhere in the grass. I think it's around here somewhere. But yeah, like she really wants to, but on the other hand she doesn't really want to. Oh, now they are lower!
Shutdown of power supply. Backbiter engaged. Powering down.
Yeah, so, I told her yes, but I told her also I'm not don't know if I'm ready to get pregnant or not. So, you know, I just accepted it. Like, you know, if she wants to start a family, then so be it. And if I can help, like, I know it's quick, because I just, like, won this now a month ago, gave birth myself. I know it's quick, but, like, if it helps her getting a family, you know, why not? You know, this is my good deed of the day. Like, on the one hand, I feel a bit controversial, because, like, I'd be like, oh, I kept to the chance to get pregnant again. You know. But on the other hand, she helped a friend out. And it is not like those cases. Oh, it is always on the same spot. It was by distinct. This is the berry token. You know. That you have to bring towards the end. You see me? That you have to bring to the end. I will show you in the end. The sequence, because I'm not gonna show you the boss fights. They take forever. But yeah, like... You again. Yeah, like, I know I'm coming, like, quickly to a chance to get pregnant again, but, like, I want to help my friend out, you know? Someone who's been there for me for a long time. Even at our stop, basically. I have been included the last week, even against my own, like, gynecologist wishes in the sex parties with Elliot and Lilia, but I didn't feel yet that, like, that I've been successfully fertilized. So basically, like, to say it like softly, oh yeah, the bell just gave. Say it softly, I'm gonna join like over the next week or two. I'm gonna join Elliot and Lilia, and sometimes just do it with Elliot. You know, in order to get pregnant again, but I don't know if they get you that you die. Well, in like in the court order of a couple weeks, me and Elliot are gonna try basically to get pregnant from them and Lilia. I wonder.
Power to the lobby
No,
is
don't die.
currently disabled. All security functions, excluding security protocol overload, will cease in T-minus 10, 9, 8.
Don't die. But yeah, so if I am happen to get pregnant again, be it. Oh no. So yeah, I'm gonna have like a lot of sex again. Like I don't look forward to it, but you know, for the same reason, it takes like a month or two before I get pregnant again, and I'm fine with it. Like I still don't get why Lilia doesn't like. This happened last time too. No, is this 0? No, this is 2. You know, funny thing is when I was practicing this and died to the lasers and wanted to practice the boss fight, this happened too. So like, if I get pregnant next month, for example, then yeah, so be it. And you know, if I get the chance to give Lilia and Ellie a child, so be it. No, I get the plot benefits, and it's not that the child. Woo! Oh, the alpha's coming, I'm dead. Oh, the alpha's not coming this way. If I get frozen, I'm dead. I don't know if I have to... Oh, he goes to the way I have to go. I have to wait, I think. But yeah, like... I get to be pregnant, you know, I do have to do my thing, and I get to give life to, like, a child that I will see grow up. It's not like a foster mother that never sees their child again. You know? Or do I say some weird stuff there? Back. Let's come back. You know, doing deathless runs on this is not gonna be easy. I want to show you how the berry token looks. Then I'm gonna do deathless runs. The boss fight you're gonna see at the end. But yeah. And like the fertility story is what I wanted to tell you, but if you go this hallways and go to the end. I don't know what Betty says, but that's it. I've shown you 3 out of the 4 secrets how to get the golden spatula and the berry token. I'm gonna do as runs. I might do it so since the length of this video. You know, I might do this regarding the length of this level. That I do if I have enough deathless, if I have a deathless run up to here. That I will do it, you know, this part deathless and that, but I will not do it 1 run. We'll see. That's that. But that, like, fertility story is the only one I wanted to tell. So I'm gonna do S runs, and I'll see you once I get the S run.
A few moments later.
I'm telling you, like, this is not gonna be like an issue for like the, what is it? Like, the platforms are gonna be a bigger issue. The platform on the main level is gonna be a bigger issue than this. The dreaded level I've been looking not to do this for so long. The alpha becoming this time again. It's like the alpha coming standard. Oh. Which would that mean being lucky? Because shut up. Would that mean being lucky? Because the alpha didn't come. I don't want this one in my face. You go on, alert me when the alpha comes, okay? That's the same way as I go. I don't want. Oh wait! I don't want to have my face covered when. Look, you're cute and all, but can we strike a deal? Oh, I guess okay. I'm gonna take this one with me throughout the whole adventure. Or to I die. Hey, stop. Wait, now I'm going too quick. I have to think about it. Ah, Seth, a little friend is gone. Oh, that was that part.
Shutdown of power supply. Crossroads engaged. Powering down.
Go back. Oh, he's in. I thought that was that. Oh, doing risky, doing risky. I thought I was dead by the alpha, not gonna lie.
Shutdown of power supply. Backbiter engaged. Powering down.
Wait, Barry, got you. Is that not the same spot? Is it? Wait, here's the door. A little bit further. It is on the same spot every time. I'm gonna hide for a sec. I don't wanna fuck this up. You know? This deathless, the boss fights are gonna be tough. Ultra cave, huh?
Shutdown of power supply. Torch engaged. Powering down. Power to the lobby sector is currently disabled. All security functions, including security protocol overload, will cease in T-10, 9.
No! No! I don't want to look behind, I don't want to look how close he is. Oh! Saw that. Ah! He's close, he's close, he's close, he's close. I'm gonna make this a part of the video, just to see how this part is done. Hey, fuck off. I wanna keep this in the video just because of that. I'm just gonna make this a part of the video no matter what. It shows you how to do like a part of the boss fight. I hope you can do this deathless. I hope. I'm gonna make this a part so that you can see the intro for this. You know, for the video. Because I forgot there was like a dialogue here. So this is an S run so far. So we're gonna do and see what we can do. But I forgot there was dialogue here. So at least today we will do good as finally see our way, gentlemen. When I get you out of here, we'll plunge the Bikini Bottom. No, the entire ocean, our playground, nothing can stop us. Huh? The hell boys no use to me now, old gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
Show this fella the waste disposal. Shit, I'm that busy. Menray, you got some nerve replacing me. I haven't, you fool. That's exactly what I did to you. You're too quick to act. Why do you think we're arrested so frequently? You're the fool, man, Ray. Why took this hermit over me? They performed exceptionally well in the heat of villainy. But no super brilliant of you, old Joe. It was a trap, oh no! Did you really think we disband? For the dynamic duo nerds I read about in comic books. Nice possessions, you bottom feeders. Okay then, thanks you. We can escape without the security system capturing us. As of now, all here was the beginning bottom have ceased. With these jellies, creatures causing the rugs, expensive valuables are ripe for the picking. Come on, speed, Tabby. The tickle belt or the weather ray. Oh, your buddies may have outsmarted us, but you're no match for.
Starfish Man!
I forgot to complete. What the? Your certain have a one-way ticket to the slammer. Alright, boys, let's beat the bubbles out of this clown and bounce. I forgot this dialogue. I forgot the villain dialogue. So. Bait attacks are tricky to read, and then we will bait into hitting them. Following an attack to he have to encounter attack.
You better be more spry than your future self, Flounder.
His attacks are fairly simple. Oh, I forgot you had to punch 3 times. He will walk up to you for the first wave and attack you with his long arms. His second one you have to watch out because he has a long way attack. He does a long clap attack. So he does a long clap attack, you have to watch out for that. And he does now 2 of them.
That's what I was expecting. More different than his future self. Slap, get down there. Whip him with your tail.
And this one feels a bit unfair, but... He gets faster and quicker, so he just spins around.
A bit sluggish, aren't ya?
He just spins around, that's what he does.
I'm feeling Philister.
That's what he does, he just spins around. This one is where I had my Let's Play a bit of issue with. But he does a charge attack and you have to time that.
I'll use your head as a trophy.
Yeah, and your body as a punching bag.
Let the sneaky nippers rain upon you.
Like he does his charge attack, you have to time that.
Sneaky
And then he starts throwing
nippers.
items.
I've had these
Those 2.
since '05.
Your mittens are ineffective. Allow me, comrade. Any other tricks, hermit?
Yes! Feel the sneaky fright in our starfish.
You've got to be kidding. Must I do everything myself?
Don't be quiet, you numbskull! Strike him down!
That's it.
My spine! Don't couple! There were 2 of you and only one of that stinking starfish. This is absurd. Prawn! Get down there and use your horn thingamajigger on your back. Send him plummeting to his doom.
He can't touch this, and you have to, you know, this is just from the Battle of Bikini Bottom. buttons from the bikini bottom, but over here. This is just an attack, you have to run around, basically. Because in the Battle of Bikini Bottom, the game, on the PlayStation, you have to do this too. Or to general the game in overall consoles. For the dirty bubble, you want to stay here, around this place.
Send the henchmen to do a real villain's work. Dirty bubble. Get down there.
For the dirty bubble, you want to first stay here. Every time he starts its attack, because he summon minions.
Devour you whole once I've smothered you in the face.
See? He will summon minions. And you can double punch them, so... And for this you have to run again. I had some issues with, like, in my main gameplay too. But once it turns white, once this icon turns white... Like, once this icon turns white, you'll have enough, you can move towards him. I will show you later, but... You wanna always go to the left, as fast as you can. Dirty Bubble also takes one hit each time, so... Here, turn this icon turning white. The moment this icon turns white, his projectiles are basically not doing anything anymore. And why do I say you want to stay here? Because on this last wave, you know, on this last wave he will spawn two minions to the side. He will spawn minions to the side. So you get to catch the minions off guard. Keeping an eye for the icon to become white. See?
Dirty bubble. That's it. You've gone too far this time,
See?
Patrick Star.
I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this deathless.
For myself.
The dead Mendray is a bit tricky.
Here, here, and right here.
He starts with the freeze ray.
Freeze ray.
You can dodge that like this, and then he starts to shoot.
This is Guardian. What?
Then his weapon gets stuck, you have to punch him and then counter attack.
Oh, dead bulb.
That is how you do it, but beware! Like,
Freeze.
if you have lives lost, his counter attack comes quicker.
Starfish done.
Like, his counter attack comes quicker each wave. Just keep an eye on the speed, how quick it comes.
What? Nice try.
I'm gonna do this. This is the first one I did afterwards, huh?
Freeze ray.
This is the first one I did afterwards.
And starfish done. What? Nice try. Hard.
See? It's attack him instant. And the first run after I did my intro. This is literally the first run after I did my intro. Do you see how I meant to... Do you see how I meant that, that the platforms were more an issue than the boss fight? And just to see Mystic Crab just standing there like... What did you do, Patrick? Way to go, Pat! That was incredible! Huh? The heroics are fighting everything! Oh, you got me. I don't know what to run about either. But that was the first one after I... Oh no, I'm lying. It was the second run. I died once to the lasers. Quite rumble. Ja, hoor morgen in de baggen? Nonsense, Bob, I fear nothing. And the reason for which his first combat style on a swag. It's all maybe an overstatement. But The specimen caught me with my guard lowered. Baba. Humor me, Bob. Squid has to go to the market. He's gone to the market for as long as he sucked water. Let's say the squid pushes a snail Jerry has gone rebit. Such a responsibility to uphold, I must say. I'll cut to the chase. The snail, I'm afraid, may implode your errand. Solve the problem before it blows out of proportion like an undersea wildfire. As your friend, I urge you to carry on, erase the obstacles, Bob. You're only a Panther goal. I'll let through to gain traction for now, we harvest. I forgot this is my second run. First run I died to the platforms. But I did this within an hour. Or within 45 minutes. I did this within 45 minutes, I'm proud. Like, I expected this to like take 2-3 hours at least. I did 45 minutes. But you know what this means? Now that I've done this, that leaves... But we're not gonna do this. I'm gonna save this as last. I might gonna do some Twitch runs on the Krusty Krab. Besides Krusty Krab, we have Industrial Park. But to end this episode, we always have a little secret. How go? You know? The secrets menu. I never thought that I would ace this game so far. You know, I was thinking like, should I just take a 100% save file and just, you know, use that and be like, so, oh, this is a special ending. No, I've been here acing the game and having fun. Because this feels so damn good. Feels so damn good, sorry. Our first thing is the concept art for the Mermaidlair. This below is where you spawn. This is concept art. This is not the final product. This is where you go towards the Bletchers, you know, towards the main thing. Here's Barry's cave. If you go to the left, well, originally you would go to the right towards the spinning things, which were different first time. And then you go to the left to the secrets for that monster in the cave. And you've like, I think it was the Mermaidman part, you know, where the computer is. After those puzzles, you come to the machine, you know, you disable the gates, go to these two. Oh, this one's been way more difficult, I think. And then you go towards the one we have seen. And then you go towards here, you disable main PC 1. Then you go towards main PC 2. The golden spread was originally here, not where the Merman Cave was. And I think getting this would have been way difficult. And then here would go to, you know, computer 2. Then you go back. Go towards the Bletcher. I call it the Bletcher Cave because there are Bletchers everywhere. And then you go back to the villain containment area. Which was interesting, but it does change, so as you see. ET pose is Squidward.
It's okay.
I love that they put the music below it. I love that. Oh, that was something I love. But this was the guy that like jump scared you. You realize that he starts screaming and be like explodes. I don't know if he's from one of his other games. I think it's from like one of the other games the developer made. So, and of course you can't have the Mermaidlair without Barnacle Boy and Mermaid Man. I think this might the first like seeing this. I still believe this was the first level where they designed the fighting mechanic. I think. And this is interesting. Like, this would have been a fun attack. See him like go up and be like, I'm gonna pancake you. Pancake! It was a boatmobile chase? Oh. Oh, if you add this would have been so amazing. Like, see him then ride in a boatmobile. And then you go to the villain containment area running. I think like if you run towards the villain containment area while chasing by the boatmobile and it's like a gel and the alpha behind it. That would have been a fun idea that you run into the containment area. But then it doesn't make sense because Spongebob and Patrick stays behind the Spongebob and Crab stay behind the bridge. You know? So. And that's like Bobby, but so it would have been a fun concept, I know for sure. But that leaves this current developer commentary for this level.
So Mermaidlair, you know, that was a level.
Yeah, that was a level. Probably like the most poorly balanced level of the bunch. Probably second worst technically made level.
I mean, to be fair, the level used to be really bad before because there were no checkpoints and it was non-linear. But after we added checkpoints and made it, more linear, it wasn't as bad to deal with. At least I hope so. I don't know what people are gonna think about this level when the game drops.
Oh, well, see, that's just the first half of this level, me bucko. The second half of the level
boss
this,
fight.
that was actually conceived. Yeah, that was conceived when again, one of those late night thoughts of, let's just bring Starfish Man back because I love Creature from the Krusty Krab so much. People are like always like a mixed bag when it comes to that game in terms of how they feel. I love the game. I understand that is meant to be like a quirky sort of game. Not the best designed game, admittedly, well aware of that, but honestly, one of my more favorite bits from that game is like just the Starfish Man segments. I always dreamt of just like a game focused more on Patrick being a superhero more than anything else. But anyways, I digress. So the combat mechanics, they were great, they were intuitive. However, we barely had any time for that before we added a lot more sections for the combat. So nobody who playtested understood properly what to do without us explaining that, and that was a problem. It actually, JCB, by the way, is a saint, very patient saint, but even that broke him, and that I think for me was the turning point, where in due time I told Dave, we gotta fix this, we gotta do something about this, because this is gonna be the point where people either leave the game or like push through and get frustrated and then don't enjoy the rest of the experience. So we included more segments in the game with combat. We included more Patrick combat oriented bosses. We even included a tutorial like in the second Patrick level that you can play anytime after you complete that level.
Oh yeah, not to mention, we also made it a lot more clear when to attack and when, characters are doing certain things, because before it was only indicated when, like, there were red stars floating around them if they're vulnerable, but now there's an icon above their head that would show their attack status and if they were vulnerable with that, white mark over their head.
At the time of recording this, we haven't actually put this into play testing.
I mean, it has been play tested, but, we haven't tested the newest version of Mermaidlair.
But we are hoping and crossing our fingers that it works out good. It works out great. I think Mermaidlair's in a better condition than it was before. I loved the concept of it. The execution was definitely not great. I feel like it's probably like my second least favorite level of the bunch. The characters, however, in that level, very, very good. I loved including all those villains, and I think anyone that's a fan of Spongebob would appreciate giving them proper characterization and just callbacks to other things, especially Lights, Camera, Pants as well, with just Sneaky Hermit. Anyone who's a SpongeBob video game fanatic will see a lot of things that they like, that's for sure.
I'm just gonna get out of my head that squirrel, like that, like a shrimp guy is like German. He's like talking like, I have to do everything my friend. And he's talking like that for the whole day when they like up a bank. Because if you talk like this, you have like a really funny accent and you're really recognizable by people on Earth. I know it's voice acting probably, but still. But they're here, like, I'm the most surprised. They're here that this level didn't have any checkpoints. Because even in my Let's Play, I really had some issues with this level. But mostly issues in the boss fights because, like they said, and like I said now, seeing here a work in progress on Patrick's Viscov, as they said, tells me that this was the first level they want to get at the fighting mechanics. And now I was smart to learn to read, like when I was practicing this, I read back towards that manual, to see what it does, because I know for myself that I had issue with the shrimp. And the shrimp, I never understood when to attack. And because I never understood to attack, I died a lot there. And the dirty bubble, and Rayman were also a great example. If you haven't watched my Let's Play series of this, do it. Watch this level, come back to this, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like that charge attack and that counter attack, I never was good at it in my Let's Play. I maybe should have practiced that more in my Let's Play, because it's a Let's Play, you know, you don't care really that much. But, like, and then you know that on the boss fight without any checkpoints. You come all the way to boss fight without losing a life. You die by Rayman, you get to start over again. I think, like hearing that the icons for like unless things change. Excuse me. I think if they said like the version that they had with like the red stars and such stuff, I think if that was in the final product, without any explanation how to fight, that I wouldn't have passed this level and I would never sit here, you know, playing the Mermaidlair. Would have lain in bed, you know. Already, but no, Elise is like being a content creator. So, like I said, this level felt very dreaded to me to play because of that boss fight level. I'm still surprised to hear that there were no checkpoints. 15 how big this level is. Imagine in the intro, that every time I died, I had to start all the way over. You know how long the intro would have been? So, I think you get the idea of why I dreaded this level so much. And why I dreaded this level in... It looked like that's the same with Miss Piff Boat School. I looked up against the lights of the lighthouse because I didn't understand it. I learned throughout my runs on what the issue was with the light and how to understand it. And I took that to the Mermaidlair too. The reason I was was afraid of the Mermaidlair was purely time. And as I said, because the boss fights, yeah, you can practice those. But let's say a run takes 20 minutes from end to finish, like 10 minutes in the Mermaidlair, 10 minutes in the villain containment room fighting, you know? And you die by Stormman. You have to start over again and do 20 minutes again. Die by the shrimp, 20 minutes over again. Like, this is the deathless that, like, were like, to me, like, no, I'm not gonna do this. No? And that's just why I looked against it, but yeah, I've done it. Here it is. This is on the agenda. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do with this. Since we reached 3 AM, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels. Plus 1 bonus video, because so there are 6 levels. So there are 6 levels plus 8 videos, or plus 2 extra videos, for 1 for the overload level and 1 for a secret level. So what you can expect from me going further? I will do industrial park next. That level should be a shorter one. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do with the Krusty Krab. I'm gonna think about that. Larry's Gym will come, Jellyfish, Goo Lagoon, Sandy Street Dome. And I will do, before I do the overload level, I will do an extra video on all the secrets that I missed. Where to find them and what to do. So that you get like a mix of like this Ace Run 100% series, you know. You get some secrets in my Let's Play, so you have to watch my Let's Play. Or you can look it up on YouTube, you know, I don't know, you're gonna tell. And you have the overload ending fight. That will come as last in this series, and with that, if that is done, then I hope that I officially ace the game, beat the overload, and 100% the game, that I can like put this to rest and have say, you know, I love this game, I play the thing. And you have to think about it, that this is completely free. This is completely free. So. But yeah, what you can say, as I said, you can expect at least 9 more videos. Or roughly 8 to 9 videos. With next one being Industrial Park. Because the cup, I really have to think about it. Because purely, I don't know if I can, like, ace it. So. But. Yeah. Industrial Park is next, so until then, I'm gonna say I'm Prego Elise. For your war pregnant. Yep. a poly Vtuber trans girl who looked pregnant from time to time. I primarily focus on horror Project Diva on my channel. If you're interested in that, make sure to check the icon on the top right. Or the icon will have horror content. If you want to see Project Diva content, make sure to check the Hatsune Miku playlist on my playlist. If you want to see any Hatsune Miku content, make sure to check out my channel and check out any of the Hatsune Miku playlists. If you want to see any horror content, either check the icon on the top right, where I also would leave my Let's Play series. Or the outer playlist on the left. The outer playlist on the left will be the Ace. So if you want to see any other episodes, any future episodes, make sure to check that out. If you want to see more horror content, you can check the icon on the top right, or my 3 Scary Game playlist on my channel. It's a great start. There's a lot of horror, so you can binge away from there. I also do a lot of Let's Plays on my channel. As I said, if you're interested in that, make sure to check out my Let's Play playlist on my channel. If you want to talk to me, you can leave a comment down below, and when you're down there, subscribe and ring the notification bell. I'm more active on Discord, in my public Discord. So if you really want to say something, give me a suggestion or anything related to my channel, join my Discord down below. You get the best chance that I will react. I do try to react to every comment out there, but you know, work time and that sort of stuff. I do have a Patreon link also below. If you want to be like Solly and get a shout out and really extra goodies, make sure to check it out. Solly, thank you for being a Patreon member and allowing me to do this while earning a few bucks. And with that, I'm gonna say I hope you enjoyed this level. It was a dreaded level, I was looking against it, but hey, 8 more levels to go with a garden the Krusty Krab. So have a safe day, safe week, and might I see you in the next video. Bye.